Hello everybody. So sorry for the confusion, but as you may have seen, I am once again Uncle Sparky. It was my first YouTube channel name and it just wouldn't be right without it. So I went through all the hoops and I got my name changed back to Uncle Sparky. I got a new phone, so I thought that meant I had to change my channel name, but we're back on track. And I thought that I would do a special thing today, this evening, in the studio, which I have never done before. I actually just had the idea, like, a couple seconds ago. I was going to come back here anyways, and I'm like, I should do this. And I need to get the other stool so then I'm up high enough. So, if you will bear with the waiting. Just gotta raise that sucker all the way up. Let's see if I can get on this thing. Oh yeah. Oh boy. This is... My feet barely reach the floor of the stool. So my idea was, okay, so I've been playing guitar for around 5 years. I mean, 5 years ago was like my first memory of ever playing guitar. Or, let me reword that. I remember that I was playing guitar, like technically, in 5 years ago. And I remember when I first learned my first song, when I first learned some chords. Before that, I just knew this silly little lick. Like, that's all I knew of guitar, just that little lick. Or, that's all I knew. And then I learned chords. I don't remember when that was, but I remember that I learned some chords. And then I put them together and I'm like, hey, this is a song. It was Sing Me Back Home by Merle Haggard, was the very first song I played. So I don't really remember when that was, but I do remember somewhere after that, I did a little video of me playing something at the beginning of my guitar playing. And then I do remember distinctly 5 years ago in 2020, we were staying at a cabin with friends and I was playing guitar. So I do know that I was playing in 2020. I don't know if I started in 2020. I have a feeling I did because 2019 I don't think that I would have started in 2019, but I don't know. I'd have to find some pictures and I'm not sure how much proof we even have. But anyway, I thought that I would play you some of the harder things for me to play on guitar that I have learned, and a lot of them I've just learned recently in the past few years, not like it didn't take me all of the 5 years to learn these things, but like they are, I know them decently, but it takes some thinking still, so it's not like all comfortable yet. So I thought for fun I would play a few of the hardest things that I can comfortably sort of play after 5 years of playing. So, which one do I start with? I only had like one in mind, or like two in mind. That I've been practicing them a little bit recently, but like I'm not that great at them, but I'm okay. It is the Beatles' Day Tripper is one. Now I'm gonna mess up. Okay. No, I'm messing up. So that's the one. And then sometimes when I play that, there's another lick that is hard still. I mean, it's still kind of relatively hard, yet kind of comfortable, yet kind of in the middle. And whenever I play that Day Tripper one, if I mess up, I tend to almost always turn it into another one. What's it called? Pretty Woman by Roy Orbison. Anyway, that one, I think there's not as many times when you have to focus on fretting, so that's a bit easier because there's more open strings, but still a bit of a challenge. I'm trying to think of any others. I discovered a scale thing that I kind of enjoy. It has a cool sound. But I once got it comfortable enough, well, when I started learning it, when I started playing it, I'm like, I'm going to practice this with the metronome for like, was it 5 minutes or something? And I did, and I was pretty good at it, and then I messed up sometimes, and then I'm the type of person that messes up and gets very frustrated, and then, yeah. But I'm not as good as it. I'm not as good at it as I used to be. It's a bit of a stretch. I'm not even sure what you call it, but nope. Let me restart. The wonderful chord of E flat. And then once I get it smoothly like that, then it's really fun to play over and over and over again. And then, yes, there is an intro to a song that I wrote that I kind of only could do it one time, and then for the recording, and then I tried it again in another recording because I wanted to redo it, and I had to do a different intro because it was too hard. So I'm gonna see if I can still do that. Let's see, it was. Was it there? you kind of gotta get your you kind of gotta focus on that. Gotta have your eye and your fingers ready to go to that one string, because it like kind of jumps. And it's a bend, and it's capoed, and it's on an acoustic, so all the boxes are checked for. Let's see how hard we can make this. It's all the things that make it hard. And since I have that started, maybe I'll just sing that song for you that I wrote. It's called It Ain't Her. It Ain't Her. One of my favorites, because I think it flows really good. I'm just sitting here thinking about an old girl I once knew. But what'll that do? Sometimes I hear her voice, but it's just another voice. It ain't her, it ain't her, no, it ain't her. I'm a little pitchy, sorry. It ain't her, she's probably down in Mexico. It ain't her, I'm just hearing that whistle blow. It ain't her, I gotta let myself know. It ain't her, it ain't her, no, it ain't her. I'm just sipping on a smoothie my mama made for me. It tastes pretty good, it's got vitamin C. My family and friends are really, really good to me. But they ain't her, they ain't her, no, they ain't her. It ain't her, she's probably down in Mexico. It ain't her, I'm just hearing that whistle blow. It ain't her, I gotta let myself know. It ain't her, it ain't her, no, it ain't her. It ain't her, she's probably down in Mexico. It ain't her, I'm just hearing that whistle blow. It ain't her, I gotta let myself know. It ain't her, no, it ain't her. It ain't her, it ain't her, no, it ain't her. Like usual, when I try to add things that off the cuff, they don't go, I mess up. So, all those mess ups you heard were not in the original. I just thought, let's throw this in. Trying to think of what to do. I don't have any more hard songs or licks to play. Well, you know what, there is a few more. Not sure if I should play them, but there's Life in the Fast Lane by the Eagles. I used to have it down, but now it's just kind of, you know, It is or it ain't. Ah, come on. That's one. And then here's the Jenny song. I find that I can never get it smoothly and tight. Like, the first part I can, like, when I play it now, I feel like, okay, I'm gonna get this, and then I mess up. That one. And you know, just for fun, I might just play a bunch of songs that I wrote, just so you don't have to worry about copyright and stuff, because yeah. And hey, maybe I'll just write a song right here right now. Okay, this is really good. I just have the first few lines, so I'm going to sing it here, and then I'll write it down. So, yeah. Maybe I better move closer so then you can, well, then you can't see the guitar. Well, you know what? Who's going to care? I grew up kind of lazy, and I grew up, I was kind of lazy. Oh yeah, that's a good word. When I grew up, I was kind of lazy. You could say that I've gone crazy, but I'm trying not to be that way anymore. Man, my inspiration comes and goes. When I grew up, I was kind of lazy. I was crazy, I'm trying not to be that way anymore. I've had a bad thing going with a friend, but now I'm glad there's peace in knowing, 'cause I know the best friend. Wait, how did I had a thing going. I had a bad thing going with a friend in the past. I'm glad to know, I'm glad that there's peace in knowing there's a best friend to be had. Okay, this is good. So I'm glad that there's peace in knowing there's a best. Okay. So from the top, if I can remember, all my notes joggled in my head. When I grew up, I I was kind of lazy. You could say that I've gone crazy, but I'm trying not to be that way anymore. I had a bad thing going with a friend in the past. I'm glad we had a bad thing going with a friend in the past. I'm glad there's peace in knowing a best friend to be had up. I just had it. When I grew up, I was kinda lazy. You could say that I've gone crazy, but I'm trying not to be that way anymore. I had a bad thing going with a friend in the past. With a friend in the past. Let me change. I found a better way. So, when I grew up, I was kind of lazy. You could say that I've gone crazy, but I'm trying not to be that way anymore. I had a bad thing going with a friend in the past. Now I'm trying to find friendships that will last. It's hard to bear. It's hard to bear. The sun. So we got the first little bit done. I'll do that for you. We're about out of time, so I need to hurry up and get this done. So this is just like the very beginning. Like when I started the video, like I had none of this planned, and now I just have this first little bit planned. This is how I write my songs. So in another video, maybe I'll have it all written out and I'm ready to release it. Or maybe it'll just be another video of me writing the next part, if you want to see that. When I grew up, I was kind of lazy. You could say that I've gone crazy, but I'm trying not to be that way anymore. I had a bad thing going with a friend in the past. Now I'm trying to find friendships that will last. It's hard to bear when it seems like no one cares and it's dark out there. Okay, I got a little bit more. So it's hard to bear when it feels like nobody cares. It's like almost there, but it's hard to bear when you feel like nobody cares. But then you know Dude, I think that I almost have this. It's hard to bear when you feel like nobody cares. But then you're sitting on the stairs, you're thinking of a prayer. But then you're sitting, but as you're sitting on the stairs, to your mind comes a prayer. Okay. So, you already know the first part, so I'm just going to do that It's Hard to Bear part. It's hard to bear when you feel like nobody cares. As you're sitting on the stairs, to your mind comes a prayer. Dear Lord, I don't know what to do, but I know if I trust you, you're gonna help me through. Oh man, I think it's amazing how all that just goes together. And I just came up with, well, I've discovered a very awesome sounding chord. It's a very interesting chord. Hard to play, or it's a very weird fingering. Not sure. Maybe it'll sound better on electric, because that's what I've only played it on. Okay. Don't know what it is, but I like it. There we go. And then I just like to come up with awesome chord progressions like this. Anyway, I messed that up. Actually, that is just a chord progression that I like. But yeah. And then I also came up, sorry, this is just a bunch of rabbit trails, but this is kind of what my mind thinks of and stuff. We are at a half hour. Probably should stop here soon. This will be my last one that I'm going to show you. It's been great hanging out with you. Actually, that whole thing that I played earlier, I was just sitting in the house on a Sunday afternoon, and I just wrote that, by the way. Okay, anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, one day, I just started singing, like, this cool part. Like this would be cool if you would, like, maybe, like, barbershop quartet music or, like, some kind of a cappella music or whatever. Like, if you had this one part that sings this, like, it's descending in a minor scale, and then it ends on a major. So this is what you would sing. No, sorry. I think that sounds pretty cool. La da 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 da. Da, 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 da. To me, that's really pretty, but we are at 31 minutes and just crossed over 30 seconds. So, thank you for watching this, and thanks for all your support. This is Uncle Sparky, the second channel. Sorry. I'm Uncle Sparky, and I'm back again, and I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. And remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace.